Well, hello to you and welcome to ABC4 News at 10. I'm Brian McElhatton. We want to thank you for being with us tonight. And we do begin with tracking the numerous wildfires that have popped up throughout the Beehive State, showing fire season isn't over yet, not by a long shot. Tonight, ABC4's Annika Johns has the latest on the Cherry Creek, Verdure Creek, and Yellow Lake fires.
The Cherry Creek fire. Located about 3 miles from Lofgreen in Tooele County, this fire has been mapped at 715 acres. It is running on BLM land and is believed to be human-caused, but an investigation is ongoing. Crews are currently on scene, mopping up interior hotspots and monitoring the fire. The Verdure Creek fire in San Juan has grown to over 100 acres. Just southwest of Monticello, the blaze is threatening a number of structures, including the Blue Mountain Home subdivision, which is located less than a mile from the flames.
The priority is going to be public safety, right? And you saw that with our closure from a couple days ago. And then what we call values at risk, which are folks' homes, residences, and then the greater communities around this fire.
Now, the Yellow Lake fire continues to burn in the Uinta-Wasatch Cache National Forest. The fire has since passed 30,000 acres burned since it was first reported 2 weeks ago on September 28th, making this the largest wildfire in the state this year. Multiple areas, including the North and West Forks of the Duchesne River and Granddaddy Lakes area, are under a mandatory evacuation order.
Just be aware of what's going on. Do try to heed our forest closures, because if you go in there and something does drastically change with the fire, we have no way to reach you. We understand that it's an inconvenience. We understand people want to spend their weekend recreating or hunting.
Hanna, a small unincorporated community in Duchesne County, is under a set order, advising residents to have bags packed and ready to go if an evacuation order is initiated.
People should be paying attention to what's going on with the fire and definitely staying up to date, whether through social media or on our website or through watching our news station. Definitely stay apprised of what's going on, but I don't think people should be concerned at this point. Nothing is happening on the fire line that we didn't expect. Please bear with us, and we're doing everything we can to return your community back to normal.
Well, this evening a town hall was held to discuss the progress on the fire, the conditions, and some concerns that some might have about the Yellow Lake fire, the largest we have seen this year. The meeting was held at the Tabiona School Gymnasium and live streamed to the internet. Fire officials gave an important update tonight, emphasizing that although we saw tinderbox conditions this weekend, they said, the weather pattern later this week offers some optimism. Freezing rain and temperatures too.
This is my nightmare scenario, but the thing is by the time it makes those north winds, we're going to have some precipitation, higher RHs, and so it kind of negate that thing, that happening. So we will have some bad weather coming our way, and this kind of happens to us where we have these cold fronts come through, a lot of high fire activity, and then it kind of shuts us down when we get the snow.
Well, Flores says forecasts right now predict a potential warm and dry pattern after the unsettled weather later this week. Of course, we'll talk about that with meteorologist Cedric Haynes. He's watching the weather for us and the smoke from these fires too, Cedric.